Why do you close your eyes when you pray, cry, kiss, or dream? It's because the most beautiful things aren't seen. Beautiful doesn't have to be visual. It could be a feeling, a powerful feeling.
You have handled what life has sent towards you this far. You can handle whatever comes next. 1 Corinthians 9, verses 24 through 27. Surely you know that many runners take part in a race, but only one of them wins the prize. Run, then, in such a way as to win the prize. Every athlete in training submits to strict discipline in order to be crowned with a wreath that will not last. But we do it for one that will last forever. That is why I run straight for the finish line. That is why I am like a boxer who does not waste his punches. I harden my body with blows and bring it under complete control to keep myself from being disqualified after calling others to the contest. God doesn't let events happen to remove this space in an empty void. No, God gives you lessons and trials to make you who you're supposed to be. The person you were born to become. You are special, you are unique, you are one of a kind. If you are not, God wouldn't have put you in this world. You are loved by your Heavenly Father. You are amazing.
Why are girls strong? Well, first, let's establish this. Are we talking about physically, mentally, or both? Depending on which one will give you a different result. A woman is physically strong because she is probably working out at the gym. Maybe she plays a sport, leading to her working on her muscles during practice and matches. Maybe it's because of her job, or what she does around the house, like cooking, cleaning, picking up heavy objects. Kids, for example. Yes, children are heavy. I'm not saying this in a bad way. I'm just saying that 20 pounds at the gym is a lot for starters, even 10 pounds. Now, imagine having that 10, 20, or more pounds on the side of your hip as you try to do other tasks, plus that 10, 20, or whatever pounds that's on your hip. Gets hungry, needs to be changed, wants to play, wants to nap, and cries at times. A girl is mentally strong because of what she goes through every day or majority of the days. For example, she walks around every day on eggshells, on the verge of tears. And you don't even have the slightest clue that she's not doing as well as you think she is. A girl is strong physically and mentally, just combine the two. But the reason why she works out may shock you, because you don't think that a strong girl like her would ever need to be mentally strong as well. She works out because she feels that she could protect herself in any given situation. Plus, it eases her mind to know that she is capable of doing so.
Our struggles are a part of survival in life. Because in order for you to stand up, you have to know what it feels like to fall down. Joshua 1, verse 9. Remember that I have commanded you to be determined and confident. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for I, the Lord, am with you wherever you go.
It's okay to miss someone, but never forget why they're not a part of your life anymore. Remember that sometimes there is no next time, no second chances, no time out. At times, it's either now or never. Things are going to change. Friends may leave, but life doesn't stop for anyone. It's okay to miss someone, especially when you spend every day with someone, loving them with every last bit of your heart, doing any and everything for the person, even putting them before you and everyone else, and they still leave. But never forget why the person left. It's okay to miss someone. Remember, you are someone's perfect package. And just because you were delivered to the wrong address a few times doesn't change your value or how happy your true home will be to finally have you.
A game is not a game. When it gets tough, you get tough. In Romans 8, verse 28, we all know that in all things God works for good with those who love him. Those whom he has called according to his purpose.
I think Mrs. Claus just came to town. Now let's do fancy and cozy. Remember that God's love for you is eternal. Every second of every day in any year. He loves you more than we will ever truly know. Like how God is the one who truly knows the reason you were born. When you left, it didn't hit me straight away. In fact, I didn't care that we lost contact at first. But then as the days and weeks of no communication went on, as I replay events, Like, if they happened differently, would we be in contact or still distant? As I created scenarios to one of our conversations and continued to repeat this for basically each conversation we ever had, I didn't realize that when I was creating the scenarios, I was lowering my self-esteem. I blamed everything on myself, that if I acted differently, responded differently, then maybe, just maybe, you'll still be talking to me. And as I look back at this, I don't honestly know the exact reason why I lived in the past for a few months after you lost me. But as I look back to what I wanted to happen, as I look back, I find a new lesson every time. Like this one, learn from the past, not live in it. 3 years ago, I didn't realize that making different scenarios to an event that already occurred was me living in the past. It's not healthy to live in the past, mentally and physically. I had to tell myself to not think about it, because I can't change what already happened. But I could change what happens after. I remind myself to not live in the past, but to learn from it.
Yeah, allow Mike so I could tune this. That's close. What noise is that supposed to be? It's supposed to be a B. That's better. Wait a minute. One of these are added too. This one has to be a B. It's not a B. I think that's too loose. That's closer to a B. It showed up as an E as earlier. Okay. I think the simplest chord to do is E minor. Or no, D messes trips with me. No, E minor. Yeah. I said hit my guitar with the paper. Okay, now we're song. Let's do Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd. I have everything I need. He lets me rest in the fields of green grass. And he leads me to quiet pools of fresh water. He gives me new strength He guides me to the right paths. He guides me to the right paths. As he has promised, even if I go through the deepest darkness, even if I go through the deepest darkness, I will never be afraid, Lord, for you are with me, for you are with me. Your shepherd's rod and staff protect me. You prepare a banquet for me, where all my enemies can see me. You welcome me as an honored guest, and fill my cup to the brim. You know that I know that your goodness and love will be with me all my life, and your house will be my home as long as I live. Not bad for the first time trying to do this. Let's see. Okay, so looking at my chords, I have to memorize this at some point. Okay. The Lord is my shepherd. The Lord is my shepherd. The Lord is my shepherd. I don't think I know. The Lord is my shepherd. 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 Yeah, I don't think so either. Hold up, let's just do something. The Lord is my shepherd. I have everything I need. He lets me rest in green grass, and leads me to quiet pools of fresh water. He gives me new strength. He guides me in the right path, as he has promised. Even if I go through the dark, even if I go through the deepest, darkest, I will not be afraid, Lord, for you are with me. Your shepherd's rod and staff protect me. You prepare a banquet for me, where all my enemies can't see me. You welcome me as an honored guest, and fill my cup to the brim. I know that your goodness and love will be with me all my life, and your house will be my home as long as I live. I think I just need to work on it. Let's try something. My shepherd, I have everything I need.
notes did I hit? So that's a B, E, lower E, oh wait, it was actually, hold up, B, D, E, I'm blanking. I haven't played the guitar in a while. Hold up. That's a B. I like doing that. Okay, the Lord is my shepherd there. We had it. I think that was 9 minutes. Okay. I'm just having fun. That's all that really matters. So yeah, see ya.
Today is a new beginning. Psalm 118, verse 24. This is the day for the Lord's victory. Let us be happy. Let us celebrate. Today is a new day, and I will set realistic expectations for myself. Not for my neighbor, not for my friend, but for me. I will let go of the things I cannot control, like time, weather, the mood of others, the day, the date. Finally, I will love myself as I am, because I cannot love others if I don't love myself first. Because today is a new story for me.
Anyone else just feels so unmotivated during these last 2 weeks of 2020? Like the first week of my winter break, so last week, I was aware of all the things I had to get done. But then again, I was just like, I'll do them later. And it's not like I did anything else, to be honest, besides just sitting around. And here I am, the second to last day of 2020, and I just have this whole list that I started Monday, and now it's Wednesday. And like Monday, I did about 3 of the things that I wanted, and it wasn't even the major stuff. But then yesterday, I did a little bit more, but I kind of ignored the 2 things I should have started, which one of them I started today. I'm just like, why didn't I start this last week? Because if I started it last week, it would have been so much easier to do it this week, because I just have to reread it and proofread. But I just did it last week, and it's just interesting. Like, I was aware I had to do it, but at the same time, I did it. But this week, I'm being more strict on myself and getting it done, because I know if I push it to the side, so like Sunday, wait till Sunday to do it, 1, it wouldn't be as great of a work. 2, that would be a lot of stress. And 3, I most likely wouldn't finish the work. But still, I guess if you have something on your plate, write it down, get it done that day, or plan to get it done, because if you don't, it's just gonna be on that side dish, and it's gonna get pushed around and waited to the last minute, and that's not great for yourself. So yeah. Anyone else just feel unmotivated this winter break, or these last 2 weeks of 2020? Like, I spent the last week barely doing anything. And I don't even want to do the work this week, but I'm making myself do it because I know Sunday night I don't want to do these assignments. And I just wish that I did it the week prior to this. So last week, the first week of winter break. But I just felt so unmotivated. Yeah. received an email on December 12th, 2020, and it went like this. The life of Olivia Ryt. When 2020 went off script, you kept us inspired by uploading 752 minutes of content. Your hard work's worth celebrating. Let's take a moment to reflect. All-time highlights. You joined YouTube 261 days ago. From your first video upload until now, your fans have smashed that like button 603 times. Your community's growth. They've left 140 comments and shared your videos 101 times. You made 2020 your own. This past year, you gained 111 subscribers and 22,079 new views. Viewers spent 73,810 minutes watching your videos in 2020. Your fans can't get enough. Your videos received 603 likes in 2020. Hashtag my year in review. You've taken the challenge of 2020 head on and keep our spirits high. Thanks for being a constant inspiration. Take a screenshot and use hashtag my year in review to share with your fans. Thank you for y'all's support. It truly means a lot.